This is the weekend tarot reading for August 13th and 14th, 2016. I really feel the energies this weekend are about bringing things into balance. Okay? This is just my intuition, my intuitive feeling, and guidance. Now, let's see what the cards have to say for this weekend. Now I align myself with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, Hekterios. Please communicate the truth to me through these cards for the highest good of all. Please give us your divine guidance for this weekend. For the highest good of all. Alright, let's see what we got. The first card that we have is the Queen of Cups. This is the card of empathy, of connecting to others on an empathic level, which is emotionally as well as mentally, psychically, spiritually. It's about connecting with others. It could also be about yourself and your relationship with yourself, your relationship with spirit, and your relationships with people as a whole, okay? It doesn't have to be specific relationships, but it could be just your relationship with the masses or the general public and stuff like that. So going into this weekend, we have an energy of empathic connection and relation to each other. Or like I said, to ourselves, to our spirit. So that's going to be important this weekend. The next card we have is the Three of Wands, or the Three of Staves in this deck. This is a card of, looking and finding, perceiving new opportunities and new pathways forward, whether that is through relationships, through business partnerships, through spiritual relationships with spirits or with yourself. Something is coming clear to you of a new path to take forward, or maybe several. There might be more opportunities around you than you're seeing that will become revealed this weekend, okay? And it's probably through your empathic connections. And the final card that we have here is the Two of Cups. This is a card of relationships, okay? The Two of Cups is about a loving union between two or more things. Usually it's just two. It could be a romantic relationship or partnership, but this loving union does not always have to be romantic. It could also be a sacred marriage, a spiritual connection. It could be, once again, a business partnership, or it may be a family connection. But whatever it is, there is a specific relationship being highlighted by the end of this weekend that will be either deepening to a deeper level than it's been, or a new relationship that's beginning, okay? So overall, when we put all these three cards together for this weekend's reading, It seems to me like there is a powerful connection being made here this weekend by your own choice to be empathic, okay? You're always the key to what happens in your life. So, by your own choice to be empathic with other people, or, once again, with yourself or with spirits, you're going to forge a new path forward. Or, I don't know if y'all just saw that card move by itself. Or what am I trying to say? Your efforts to be empathic and make those connections on a deep level. Now the wall just popped. I don't know if y'all heard that. Will be reflected in the world around you. Okay. Now I think we went over something similar to this in the last week or the last weekend reading. This actually might be the third time I'm saying it in one of these readings. What you do in your life is align yourself with your higher goal and with your higher calling. And whenever you do that, the universe reciprocates your efforts. Now, we are not separate from the universe, so this also applies to your relationships. What you put forth in your relationships, the effort that you put there, is also reflected back to you and reciprocated back to you, okay? That's why we have the golden rule of do unto others what you would have them do unto you. It's because you're creating the reaction by how you present yourself, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and add this in here because I feel like someone needs to get this message. This even can apply to your enemies, okay? You might have people who you don't get along with or who won't get along with you, and there's just like a difficult situation and relationship there. But I speak from experience when I say this. You can come towards those people with an empathic stance. A lot of times conflict in relationships is because of miscommunication, okay? If you come forth to somebody who's your enemy and you speak with them from a place of love anyways, and trying to make peace and cooperation and understanding between each other, instead of taking a victim or even taking a attacking stance or a confrontational stance or the victim stance. Don't come from either of those, but just come from a place of wanting to forge a new bridge of cooperation and peace and clear communication. That can have profound effects and actually win over people from wanting to be confrontational and in conflict with you, okay? A major part of that is just getting over your own ego. Now, I'm not going to say that that works in every situation, because some people are just difficult no matter what you do, even if you come forward with this, but you'll never know unless you try. And that's the point I think is being made with this reading. Just try, okay? That's all we can really do anyways. That's productive and positive. It doesn't matter no matter how many times that you try for something, it can't hurt the situation, okay? No evil can come from trying to fix a situation. But being in conflict, being in disharmony, can always have negative effects, okay? That it's guaranteed to continue and prolong the negative effects. When you try for something, there's a 50-50 chance that you're going to get good results or bad results, okay? When you don't try at all, you're guaranteed to fail. So just keep that in mind this weekend, or at least for some of you. And for everyone else, I'm just seeing that there's positive growth in relationships if you make the effort to change yourself in your position. And for some of y'all might not even be dealing with any kind of negative relationship or situation. And if that's the case, then just go forward with this empathic connection anyways with others, and you will still see positive growth, okay? So that's this weekend's reading. I guess it kind of does match with what I was intuitively feeling for this weekend, which is about bringing balance. So hopefully this helps you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And leave a comment if this has helped you, or if you want to get in contact with me for a private reading, etc. Blessed be, guys.